All right, it's January 14th, 2019, and I'm back. It's halfway into the month, and I'm feeling so much better today. Last 2 days, it was pretty much like my body got zapped, and my energy just sort of went blah, blah, blah. And I realized what it was. On Friday, so I have to confess a few things. Actually, not me confessing this, but I am 99% vegan, which makes me not vegan. But I am 99% vegan diet, plant-based diet, and just 1% I enjoy being a carnivore, right? But that doesn't happen very often because I know how it makes me feel, but sometimes that craving, makes me want to. Shh, don't tell my wife that. But no, actually, she already knows. She doesn't like it, but she already knows it. So what was I? Oh yeah. So on Friday, I went to this Indian restaurant to grab a bite, and I found out they had a lunch buffet for like $10, and I was like, no way, I gotta go do this, right? So I went in and just had this amazing buffet meal. I mean, they had some really great dishes, really great stews. I stayed away from all the ones with dairy because I really don't like to do dairy regardless. But they had some, chicken tikka masala and some lamb. And I just thought, oh my God, I haven't had this forever. So let's have a couple of bites. And ended up having a couple of bites, feeling great about it, yada, yada, yada. Move forward, and next 2 days, I felt like crap. And I wasn't even sure why I felt like crap. I just felt like something was coming on. I was taking all these naps. I mean, if you look back to the last 2 days, I sort of expressed this, not realizing it. Anyhow, this morning, it hit me, and I had this resurged energy, and just thought I felt so fucking great. And I go, what the fuck happened? And I just thought, you know what? That was meat. So I made a strong determination that if I am gonna eat any type of meats, that they have to be high quality, they have to come from a local farm, and that they have to be harmoniously happy in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but it just has to feel good, right? So that's the first thing that happened today. Second thing that happened today is we went to go see an herbalist for my son. Last year we had this we moved from one place to another after living there for 10 years, and because there was this massive mold issue, and my son developed these rashes on his body, and we couldn't figure it out, and we went to a pediatrician, and my wife had this gut feeling about mold, so the pediatrician basically said stay away for 2-3 days and see what happens. If it's mold, then it would start to get better, his rashes. So and that's exactly what happened. So we just thought, okay, we've been dealing with this for the past maybe, I'd say about 4 or 5 months, right? And we were ready for the next phase, and so we went to go see this herbalist, and this herbalist is amazing. I grew up on herbology. I guess that's what you call it, herbology. But I grew up on a lot of herbs, and I'm a huge believer in Eastern medicine and herbs. So we went to this doctor, and she had trained in China for many years, and she just got it. She's dealt with mold issues. She's dealt with eczema and the skin issues. So she was the perfect person to come into our lives, our kids' lives. and help us in this way for this. I'm hoping it'll be the last phase of his legs getting better, and I like to say his cells like regenerating back into harmonious form. So yeah, that is it for today. I'm kind of doing this a little earlier, so because I want to get to bed earlier. I have a big day tomorrow, so I've got a lot of studying to do. So good night. Actually, good day, good night, wherever you are. Have a fantastic day, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Thank you.